What's up, people? It seems like just 3 minutes ago I finished the other trail, and here I am already ready to start another one. I literally just finished the C&O. Hopefully you watched the video before this because it leads up to this point in time. This is the very end of the C&O Canal Trail from Washington, D.C. to Cumberland. Right now I'm at the end, and right over there is the beginning of the gap, which is the Great Allegheny Trail. Great Allegheny Passage, my bad. So we have a B&B here. I'm here with my family. We have a B&B, but I have to get on the gap to get there, so I have to start the video right now. So we're gonna do the B&B, and then in the morning we'll start proper and go up that big hill. So stick with me. Which way I go? That way, right? Thank you.
Yeah, you go up there.
Gotcha. Thank you. Wow, that was something else. Holy shit. Where's the bikes go?
Back here.
Okay. So we're at a B&B in Cumberland. We're gonna call it day one because yesterday we only did like 1.5 miles or so on the actual gap. But today we have the big uphill climb. It's like 6 a.m. Van and I are up. We're trying to get everybody awake so we can really get the show rolling, because we've been having a bad habit of waiting until like 8 or 9 to leave, and it puts us so late getting in that everybody's grumpy and it's just not as fun. So we're trying to get the unfun part out of the way first thing in the morning. I want to show you the guys this B&B. It's pretty cool. It's like a 3-story, not counting the basement, 3 stories from here. I'm not going to take you up the other flight of stairs, but man, this place is just pimp as hell. Right now, Van and I are making they have complimentary tea, so we're going to drink some tea instead of coffee. I've got it soaking there. I'm getting ready to make my hydration. Van's in there doing something hygienically. And man, this place is just really cool. I don't know if you can see it, but it's all old wood and tall. Pretty cool. Fairly inexpensive too when you have 5 people. So that's the plan. It's just get everybody on board with leaving early and try to leave around daylight. That would be awesome, because that uphill climb's gonna suck. It's total 24 miles of just like 1.75% grade uphill, so we're just trying to get that done. And once we get to that point, it's the Continental Divide, and then from there on it's a slow downhill all the way back to Pittsburgh. So that's where we're at. Alright, that's Cumberland, Maryland, first thing in the morning. You see those beautiful hills. We're kind of in a valley, I guess. We got 3 out of 5 people ready. Here comes another one. You can see how big this house is. It's huge. Pretty old, really nice. Well kept. Here comes Rocket Ron with his gear. Good job. You owned it. Well, we're about 2.5 miles in, and It's definitely an incline. It's nothing horrible, but you're constantly pedaling, very little coasting. We're like kind of in a cloud, fog, pretty wild. Gonna be a long slog up. We've got 24 miles of this and we've only done 2. Okay, well, we're at Horseshoe Curve. You can see we're in a big valley. The railroad's been built up. It's a really deep incline right there. Fresh tunnel, 1911. Wicked. Wow, this is cool.
Feels warmer up there than it was outside.
The colors are beautiful, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
You can really see the elevation now, can't you?
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty cool. It's kind of amazing that we're going up side of a hill, or a mountain, I mean. I can't remember the elevation. I want to say it's like 19 or something. Yep. Yeah, we were at 0 at Washington, I believe. I think Cumberland's 600, if I remember correctly. Mile 10. Get some wind farm. We are at mile 11. Taking a quick break. I wanted to show you guys the sights. I've been waiting for a nice place to open up so I can show you guys. The views around here are really pretty. The trees are pretty. We're getting here right when the trees are just now starting to change. You can see some oranges and with the greens, some reds over there. It's beautiful, very beautiful. Van and I even noticed they got weeds that are beautiful. They got blue weeds, got some like orangey weeds here. I saw some white ones. I wish we had some blue ones. Oh, there's some blue ones right over there. Blue and white. Those were all over at the very beginning of the trail. It's really, really pretty. I want to give a mad shout out to Brandon last night. We all went out to eat, had to take a taxi to eat. It was kind of late because we had to do laundry before we went to eat. And he overheard us talking about trying to figure out how to get to a grocery store. And unfortunately, where we were, there was no grocery store within walking distance. And he offered to give us all a ride. But since there was 5 of us, 3 of us chose to just go back in a cab. And Brandon went home, took his wife home, and came back and picked up Ron and Ike. And they were able to go to Walmart and get a taxi from there. Brandon, that was super, super cool of you. We really appreciate it. There's not enough people like you in the world. Van's over here. You got anything to add? What do you think so far?
Having fun.
Are you?
Yeah.
Cool. Is there everything you wanted it to be? Check this out. They're cold.
A little bit.
I forgot they did that. That'd be kind of fun, huh? If you're going downhill.
It's going downhill, yeah.
It's pedal power.
Yeah.
Well, I'm past 14, mile mark 14, and still an uphill slog. Very little coasting. You got to work for that coast. You got to pedal yourself up, and then take a break, and then pedal. It's pretty wild. I've never done anything like it before. Good thing is I've We've got less than 10 miles and we'll hit the Savage Tunnel, the big Savage Tunnel. And then from there, everything's slightly downhill all the way to Pittsburgh. So we're getting this uphill out of the way early, day one. The surface is kind of weird. It's like really small gravel. I don't know what it's called, but it's good traction. But it's kind of got a lot of resistance, so I can't wait to hit concrete. It is what it is. Yeah, you probably got to activate them. Feels good in here. Nice and smooth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Got a freaking highway through here.
Whoops, wrong one. I'm at a scenic vista. I think it's the big Savage scenic thing. I think because you can see all the windmills, and I think the tunnel is just right around the corner. And we're gonna have some scenic views, but I'm waiting on the gang to show up. They should be here in a minute, so I'll let you know when that happens. Big Savage Tunnel. It's already getting warmer. Should be that painting on the wall somewhere. I don't see it. So now we're at the Continental Divide, Eastern Continental Divide, and you can see this is where we started in Cumberland, and this is what we did today, up to there. That's where we are right now. And now it's going to be a nice, slow grade going downward to Pittsburgh. We decided to probably stop at mile 32 today, Myersville or something. It's in town, so we'll be able to buy some stuff. Definitely want to get some. I wouldn't mind finding some scotch. I'm ready. Seems like everybody's really tense and irritable, and nobody wants to talk logistics. Everybody wants to get mad. It's making for a really rough end of a trail because I feel like we're really doing good, but everybody's irritable. It's one of those things. Stuck with a group of people for more than 4 days and people start getting rubbed wrong. So anyhow, hopefully a short day today, even though it was a little rough. A short day will probably iron everything out, get a little drinking involved, and everything will get reset. Tomorrow we can hit it for 60, and then we'll have a short day, a 30 day on whatever day is after that. But I better try to catch up to these guys. They're way up there. So we went to a place called the Maple Festival Park or whatever, and it was a turd. It's supposed to be $12 a night. They wanted $20 from each of us, and the hammock spots were like in a shed with no way to hang suspension. It was just like the very epitome of no. So we found this other place. It's got like bunk style, dorm style. It's in an old cool building. They're in the middle of refurbishing it, but it's really, really cool. I just waiting for one of those guys to come down because I'm not sure what number it is. It's like a maze in here, but it's really, really cool and old. I'm digging it. All right, it's the evening of whatever night this is. We've got some drinking going on with some brandy. Van has me drinking brandy. I only had it when my dad had it one time, but other than that, they were playing some game of spinny thing, and I just wanted to show you our room. This is really cool. This is like the main living room. This is the bunk room. It's got 2 queen size and a bunk bed, which is kind of silly. And then it's got a really nice shower room, bathroom. It's really, really nice. Lots of hot water, which is awesome. I took a shower a minute ago. I just wanted to show you this place a little bit. It's an old building that they're redoing. There's just rooms everywhere. They got a common bathroom, big old stairwell. We're on the 3rd floor. I think I mentioned that earlier. We just went and ate at a pizza place a little while ago. And I had a double burger with fries plus fried mushrooms and then a salad on the side of that. Pretty awesome. They got a pretty good, it's a pretty good nice little town. Historic. So the entrance is right over here. It's like a maze in here, catacombs. You come through that door, it's got a touch lock, numeric touch lock. And then this is where the guys we're getting ready to chain maintenance. Yeah, there's a beer right there, bro.
Yeah, I'll step on my beer.
Ike is our resident mechanic. He's making sure we know how to do this right. Okay, I just did Paula's. Now Ron's doing his Surly Ogre. And he has done this before, so I expect a very professional style. The people are like, just go to the next scene. Let's see you guys ride those bikes again. No, you can't ride bikes unless you do proper maintenance. It's a law. And it's interesting, especially when you're drinking brandy. So Ike, what kind of bike do you have?
I have the Trek 1120.
1120?
1120.
So is that's a cross country bike or what? Dan, wish we had more light.
They sell it as their bike packing bike, but they say it's even good. Still a mountain bike. You can put a suspension fork on it if you wanted to. It's designed for that, mostly for bike packing.
This is the one you did the BC bike race on. Well, it's not the exact same bike, but the same style.
Yeah.
He actually rode this exact same model, same frame, British Columbia race. Had a wreck of some sort. Do you want to explain the wreck, or you want me to just talk about it?
So it was on one of the descents in the third day, and I went off trail a little bit, and went into a tree, and I racked myself on the top tube and put a dent about the size of my fist in the top tube.
He like destroyed it. He like caved it in right there with his balls.
So then I got a replacement frame.
Yeah, just in time for this trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. And then he added, he didn't have the, I think you took the back rack off of that, didn't you? The BC race?
Everything is the same except for the frame, except for the front.
No,
frame.
I know, but I mean, on the BC bike rack, did you have?
I didn't have anything, but I didn't have any racks on it.
I didn't think so. You had that, but you had it taken off for the race.
Yeah, I had it.
And then he got this front rack for this trip.
Yeah.
Which is a bummer because it doesn't quite match that back one's red and this one's orange, and for some reason they don't stock the red anymore. So he was kind of, because of our trip, he got jammed into having to buy the orange. But really, when you first look at it, you don't notice it. I really like this style of front rack.
Still works. Especially
if you're not using panniers. This is awesome. Paula's using her Diverge. We've seen that in Tanglefoot video. Same bike. She added a front rack. That's pretty much all she's done to it. And she added, her and I both got our C17s at the same time. She got the card version, which the only difference between the card version is this hole here, which is pretty cool, but it was a little more expensive, and I couldn't do it. Ron's running a Surly Ogre, same one from Tanglefoot, except for front rack. He made his frame bag custom, made that all by himself. He's quite the handy guy. And then do you remember what this bike is?
That is the
Trek, it's an FX3.
FX3.
Trek. This is Van's bike, and this is his commuter, right?
Yeah, he rides that.
He rides this thing every day to and from work.
Yeah.
It's super impressive. Okay, well, it's the morning. Today's Wednesday or Thursday?
Thursday.
Today is Thursday. We're in the parking area of the bikes, we're just finishing up, loading up, and we're getting ready to open the garage door and see a new day of this thing. This is the last full day, should be. The plan is to go about 60 miles and hit a KOA camp. Hopefully they have a hammock spot. If not, I'm going to be screwed, but we will figure it out like we did last night. This place is a total win.
All right.
Man, it is time. Really cool old train stop for the Myersdale. Got a bathroom down here. Looks like an old phone booth or something here. Caboose. Really, really nice. Bump. Right now we're doing a draft train. We've got one person up front breaking the resistance, and the rest of us are just following. The lead man is trying to do a 13-mile-per-hour pace. We're doing a mile to mile, so at the next mile marker, right now Ron's the point man. Ron will pull over to the left and just coast, and we'll go past him and he'll follow in behind, and we're just going to keep doing that. And I've never done this style before, and it seems to work. when you get to the front, you really notice a lot more resistance. It's kind of remarkable, really. A little bit of science involved. Like right now I'm just coasting and I feel like Ike's just pulling me along. It's pretty cool. We've only done a couple miles, but it's a lot easier going down. We're going downhill slightly. It's not much, but it's downhill, which is something novel to us right now. So yeah, I'll try to catch Ron on his at the end of his mile coming back. Okay, so we're coming up to mile 35, so Ron's pulling over to the left, and he's going to let everybody pass and fall in behind me. Mile 35. Now Paula is now the lead point man. Train. Been working good. We just passed mile marker 44. Look at the colors. It's just beautiful. Ran into some new kind of trees. I've seen a few of those, but this has been like a whole huge section of them. Right past Rockwood. Coming up onto 45, we've just been really cruising faster. I mean, we're not making any land speed records or anything, but we're going noticeably faster than yesterday or the day before. We're now at 45. Point man is Paula. She's going to fall back and back to the line. Oh yeah, it's a bridge to a tunnel. Take it. Yeah, go. Just stay on this side and we're good. Man, look at that. Holy shit, look at that over there. Man, this is awesome. On your left. On your left. Ooh, that's dark. All right. We're back. We're train mode now. That is. I like that. Whatever that is they got on the ground is good. It's smooth. Oh, we got another bridge. Yay for bridges! Bridge 2. Haha, Van has to go farther than he should. Good morning. Holy crap. I gotta get a video of this. So we just came out, we just crossed a river, went through this cool tunnel, and now look at this. The other was a spectacular view, but geez, like, this is the kind of stuff you read about in books. It's just so amazing. And to think for years and years, only people that saw it was people on trains. This is super, super beautiful. We're going through Confluence now. And the road, I'm doing a video. It's been a really hard packed surface till now. Now we're back to like kind of a hard packed dirt. It's still pretty smooth, but it's definitely not as fast as it was. We just did a mild uphill that kind of burned everybody's legs, but now we're back to the mild downhill grade. Just past a river. I saw a dude fly fishing. He was weighted out about a third of the way out and fly fishing. That was pretty cool. keep going through different areas that have different kinds of trees. It's pretty neat. We've got about 39 miles to go until we get to where we're going. Round bottom camp's what we're looking for. All right, we found ice cream.
What?
Woo! We're in Ohio Pyle and we just found ice cream. And I'm super happy about this. They better be open or I'm gonna be pissed. Please be open. Oh, I'm gonna be bummed out if there's no... Oh, none of these doors are open. Is it open? Oh my God. What a letdown. No ice cream. Place is closed. Man, I feel bummed. What's in here?
That's the office room.
Do they have ice cream?
But maybe they might over here across the street.
It's a coffee store? Dude, I am so bummed out.
Beef jerky experience.
Yeah, it's a store for it. I saw that. Banana strawberry smoothie from Ohio Pyle Coffee Company. It's not ice cream, but it's next best thing. Damn, that's good. This is worth waiting for. So now I'm going to change into short sleeve shirt and some shorts. I'm getting hot. We got some really nice bathrooms here, so you can take advantage of it. Ohio Pyle. Wow, that is awesome. Great gorge. 77. Mike, you know what to do?
Keep on pedaling.
Keep on pedaling. Good job, homie. Go. Dude, what are you doing? Come on. Look alive, Ike. Same thing we've been doing all day, homie. Woo, this is a rough one. Yeah, we're good. Got about 11.5 miles to go. We're going to stop at Round Bottom Camp today. It's a free camp. It's got water and bathrooms. And should be about 67 miles, I believe, which will be our longest road trip to date for this trip, and my second longest ever, actually. Pretty awesome. We've been doing the train all day. Looks like I'm up just about. We've just been chugging away miles all day. It's been really smooth. Traffic hasn't been too bad, 88, that means it's me. Time for him to peel off. Good job, homie.
Rose, this is on the right, watch out.
Trippy Hippie Brewing.
I think so.
We missed you by 1 year.
Man, they're gonna kill it.
Yeah, they are. I guarantee if that was open right now, I would be drinking a beer. Jesus Christ. And that's a pretty good spot for a comfort inn. It looks like we turn left here.
Oh yeah,
89.
89.
So that's where mine would have stopped, but this is pretty nice. Turtle. Yay for Collinsville. Woo! All right. We are in Collinsville, Pennsylvania, right?
So.
Pennsylvania, I believe. We are at a grocery store called Martin's. Ron and Van have went inside looking for stuff. Martin's. Trying to get enough food for tonight, and then tomorrow we got a, what do we say, like a 50-mile ride tomorrow? I think we got like a 50-mile ride tomorrow or something like that.
We'll be at mile marker 99 tonight, so we'll have 51 tomorrow.
51 miles tomorrow. Kind of dark, but not really dark clouds. A lot of open blue sky. I think we're going that way. The trail looks like it goes that way. We took a little exit right here. There's a really cool park. I'll try to get a picture of it on the way, or a video on the way out. There's like a community park where you can camp if you want to, and I don't know if it's free or not.
For bikers.
It looked like, yeah, it looked bikers and hikers.
Because that's what those little
Shelters?
Shelters, that's what we're riding towards. So you guys can set up in those.
Oh, cool. You guys say anything, Squatch?
Hmm?
You got anything to add?
I got nothing, man.
Really?
Mm.
Give us some wisdom. What do you think about the trail? Have you enjoyed this?
It's been good.
Have you enjoyed it?
Yeah.
You like the Gap better than the C&O, or which one do you like better?
I like the C&O more.
Why is that?
It's a lot flatter and a lot more campsites.
It's more primitive, huh? Like, I liked it because it felt like I was out in the middle of nowhere, like the whole time.
Because you were.
I know.
I'm going through a lot more towns.
Right now?
You know, on
The Gap?
Seems like.
That's legit. This is the Collinsville trailhead. There's the shelters that you can camp in. As far as I can tell, they're free. It's a really neat little area. Looks like a good community. It's really cool. And that's the trail right on the other side. Alright, well, it's Friday the 13th. We're all pretty much packed up, getting ready to go. We're at the Round Bottom camp. We did about 70 yesterday. My Strava kind of screwed up on the last leg, so I won't have my numbers till I get home. I got to piggyback off of Paula or Ron's numbers from Strava. But yeah, we went from 32 to 99, so that's about 70 miles or something. I can't really do the math on top of my head. 99, 67, something. Anyhow, today's the last day. We're about 50.5 miles away from our goal, which is the end of the trail at mile marker 150. And then we're going to grab some pictures there, and then from there we're just a few blocks to where we parked the truck at a public parking garage. So we're getting ready to head out. I don't know the time. Let's go look at the time, shall we? It is 2 minutes till 9 a.m. So we're going to try to do about 12 to 13 miles an hour. So we're talking about like, 5 hours or so. So we should get there by like 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 2:30, maybe 3, something like that. I don't know, because we'll still stop. Probably have to stop for water at least once. We'll see. I had some oatmeal with 3 packages of instant oatmeal plus some dehydrated blueberries inside there. That's what I've been eating every day. I've been having really good energy right off the bat in the mornings. Did not drink any coffee this morning. Didn't feel like it. But yeah, so we're going to get this thing going. Sandblasting. Boy, the Cedar Creek camping area is beautiful. They've got all kinds of stuff. Playgrounds, bike racks, bathrooms, water. Very, very cool. Pavilion over there with crap loads of places to sit. This place is nice. Really nice bathrooms back there. Like, it's like another bathroom in another camping area. Cedar Creek's bringing it. Yeah, Cedar Creek's got the A game going. Yeah, this place is impressive. This place is probably the nicest one I've seen. All right, we're at Valley Pizza in Elizabeth, Pennsylvania. I ate salad and pizza. I had too much, so I'm taking it with me. The boys shared a pizza. Ron and Paula had a hoagie and a salad, split both of them. And damn, that was good. It took a little bit long, but they make everything fresh here, so totally worth it. Now, we're at 1:20, so we have 30 miles to do it. It is 1 o'clock. So 30 miles, it's 1 o'clock, we're on it. $125 to go. What town is this? Yo Mamasville? Well, they got a crappy trail in Yo Mamasville. At least it stinks. Go through the pedal. Thank you. Oh, good, a hill. Paula's favorite. Woo! It's all downhill from the Great Divide.
over the river. Okay, kick it up. How's it going?
Nice day today, huh?
You bet. I see it. We're going to do a third of a roundabout.
Oh, I'm taking it off first.
That's cheating.
It's cooler though.
He's cheating. Slow down, says your mama. Your mama's going to spank you if you don't slow down. Trail hostile. It's all like. Looks like you're gonna have a left turn up here. I'm pretty sure it's right here.
Right here.
Huh? You're so funny. 7 days, and I still find you just funny as hell.
Oh, I bet you do.
Yep, right tail to the left. No bicycles. Look, that's fine. It said trucks are gay on it. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Too fast? Am I too fast? It's definitely getting more industrious. Yeah, I about wrecked. Whatever it takes for the video. You got a downhill coming now.
Yeah, downhill.
Man. That was your turn. We'll hit more.
stop at 138, right?
I hear you.
Okay, I just want to make sure you knew. We just passed mile 138, and that means we have 12 miles left, and we'll be done. It is really nice out right now. The temperature is just about perfect. Lots of trains, lots of bridges and overpasses that we've been going, big climbs and then big downhills. Pretty fun. We should be getting there in the next hour or so.
Heck yeah.
Smells good.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not even hungry.
It's the gantry. Gantry.
Sleep out of it now. 141, 9 to go, boys and girls. Dude, you did your mile in like half the time it took me.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh! Yay! Road sucker, isn't it? Freaking rough.
So I think we got 6 miles left, right?
What's that?
We got 6 miles left.
I think so.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah.
We got a little bit of a detour, but it doesn't take us that much longer. Scream, bro. You going? No? Dude, I got to walk. You gotta pay attention, lady. Man, this is crazy. Left. Left. Can you not go? crazy. Green sign coming up. Straight. Oh yeah, we're gonna go into that park, I think. Can you squeeze in? 4 more. On your left. Guys, so the last video kind of ended a little abruptly. I actually had another clip that went all the way to the garage, but it got corrupt. I had to delete it, so I didn't like the way it ended, and I also wanted to give you guys some thoughts on my trip. First off, comparing the two trails, C&O and the Gap, you can't really compare them because they're two different trails. C&O is a backpacking trail, dirt. It's not single track, it's wide track most of the way, but it gives you that feeling of a really wide single track. Water at every campsite, campsites all over the place. Gap, not so much. The Gap is mainly paved, hard packed when it is packed, and a little harder to find water, a little harder to find places to stay. That being said, you can really make time on the Gap. The direction we went, we did it on purpose, slight uphill to Cumberland, and at Cumberland, you know, that 24-mile uphill, but once you get to the Continental Divide, it is smooth sailing 100%. So I really like them both. I recommend both of them if you can get time off. Definitely try to do one the other or double up like we did. I don't, no regrets one bit. You know, we did it in 7 days. We allotted ourselves 7 days. It actually took us less than 7 days. The biggest hardship was the, you know, like the 16-hour drive there and back with 5 of us in a pickup truck. That was pretty rough. The drive home, you know, we left at like 9 a.m. from the campsite and drove all the way back to Northwest Arkansas that day. It got a little sketchy, man. When it was my turn to drive, I'm usually an Iron Man when it comes to driving. I got tired. I had to call it, and it's kind of I don't know, I usually pride myself in being able to drive long distance, but that day I was tired. I also drew the card where I was like 4th in row to drive, so it was like in the legit middle of the night when it was my turn, and I got to where I couldn't see straight and tired, and yeah, I had to have someone take half my shift. It sucks. It's what it is. So we basically just finished up, and you know, we were all pretty antsy about getting on the road. We knew that we had this crazy drive, so I neglected to film an outro, so that's what I'm doing now. It's actually a month later. I took the month of November off. The first video is incredibly popular. It's like literally my most popular video. Not only most popular, but it blows number 2 out of the water. Like right now, it's December like 9th right now, and I've got like 2,100 views, and that's probably 5 times the amount of anything I've got as far as 2 months in. So thank you guys. I've got a ton, like 40 new subscribers. You guys that are new to me, I appreciate you. I hope you go back in time and see what's led me up to this point in my life, because biking is relatively new to me. You know, I started out hiking. I actually started out four-wheeling, went into hiking, got into biking a little bit, and then realized my hardtail wasn't a good mountain bike, so I turned it into a gravel bike. My sister's a huge gravel biker. Now my truck is a great gravel biker. I love it. Bike packing is kind of my thing right now. I love it. I wish there was more places to go. I've got some ideas for the next vacation. You guys have to wait till like after September though, because I don't get a vacation till September. But I'm gonna have another good, hopefully, bike packing trip for you guys. Yeah, so I don't know if you noticed, but I'm rolling on a new bike today. I've just bought a brand new bike. I'm not going to get into it a lot right now, but I want you to know that it's full suspension. So I am going to, in the near future, going to be having some off-road trails for you, mountain bike trails videos for you. I'm still going to be doing gravel biking, and I'd like to really start getting back into hiking. Right now I don't have a hiking partner. You know, all my hiking partners are gone. You guys saw Sparky in my last video. Unfortunately, he lives, you know, on the other side of the world now, so I don't really get to hike with him. You know, maybe he'll show up for Christmas and we'll get a hike in, and that would be cool to get a Christmas video with Sparky. I would really enjoy that. I enjoy his company. We get along good together. We're both super goofy in different opposite directions, and we work really well together. That being said, I appreciate everybody. Old subscribers, new subscribers, you guys all freaking rock. You guys made my November. Every day when I check the YouTube dashboard, those numbers just kept going up, skyrocketing, and I'm beside myself. I can't believe it. I'm almost giddy right now talking about it. But yeah, man, it's like I'm beside myself. I cannot believe that video is that popular, and I know it's because it's a popular destination. I know that people are wanting to research and scout that trail. I did it. I watched probably 12 or 15 different videos. The guys with the videos with hammocks, I don't know any of them off the top of my head, and I apologize, but that was my main concern, was I going to build a hammock camp? And I did. Not only did I, but Rocket Ron did too, so it's definitely hammockable. The gap's a little sketchy. Like, you know, I actually only camped one time on the gap. We got that motel, which was freaking awesome. The Morgan Tool, I think it was called, company. That place was awesome. If you guys are on the Gap, you should go there. It's just for atmosphere alone, absolutely great. Anyhow, long story short, thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, you know what to do because you've been doing it. And peace out. Rock your own rock. Oh, one more thing. If you guys are music lovers like I am, support your bands. Buy their merch. That helps them. We're in the age of piracy, and these guys need all the help they can get. Pennywise, I love you. I buy all of my merch is legit from them, so they get money out of it. Might not be a lot, but hey man, when it comes to this, every little bit matters, and support them. Peace out.